Hey there, fellow psychopaths. I just wanted to come at you and prep you for my rides in case you haven't taken them before, so you kind of know what to expect, what the different positions are, that sort of thing. So just to go over quickly how to set up your bike, your seat should always be at the top of your hip. You measure it to where the bike seat needs to be. That's where that goes. Make sure it's tight. When it comes to the space between your tip of your bike seat and your handlebars, that is measured from your elbow to your fingertips. Just double check that, make sure that it's at the right position. And then in terms of your handlebar height, usually it's about a tick, an inch or two above your seat bike. Some people prefer it a little higher based on their skill level, that sort of thing. Now, when we get on the bike, there are 3 positions on the bike, in case you don't know them. The seated position is called first. That's when we're in the saddle, handlebars, hands are at the handlebars. If we talk about second position, that's when you're in a jog, but you're only lifted about an inch above the seat, and your hands are at the front of the handlebar section. When we go into third, which is our usual jog place and positioning, your hips are back, you're leaning forward, and the hands are at the end of the handlebars. In terms of dance moves that I'll be teaching you, there's things called tap backs. That's 1 count back. Then there's travel backs, which is 2 or 4 counts back. I'll show you right now. So tap back, we're going back, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4. Travel backs are back, 2, up, 2, and 4 count. All right. Then there's something called the 4 corners. That's when you're touching the 4 corners of that back seat, or it's considered a figure 8. So you're coming in and you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to put a little swagger in it, so you're always going to see me exaggerate it. Then we'll do things like elbow drops when you're standing on the bike, what we call push-ups. So when you bring your elbows out wide. And then when seated, we'll do rhythm presses or an elbow press, where your hands come to the center and we drop down. So those are the main moves when I teach a class. So I wanted to make sure everybody knew what those were so that you get the best experience out of the bike and you kind of know what I'm saying, because I talk a little fast sometimes or I'm breathing heavy. So it helps when you see what the move is, you know what to do. All right, so that was it. I'll see you on the bike soon. And if I don't talk to you, have a beautiful day.